Just so you know, the storm is already over. This is the United States, not the divided states.
That's right.
And in these states, all of our lives matter.
Including yours.
We are one race, and that's the human race. And the only color President Trump sees is green.
Ching-ching.
And he wants you to have some of it. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. So get over it. Stop crying like a baby and a little bitch. You mad, that come off. That is him trying to tell you that from the wall. He's a baller, a shot caller. I hope he builds that damn wall till he taller. Build that wall, build it tall, protect us all before this country falls. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Now you can go around acting like that Trump. Take a look in the mirror. You just got storm. So you tell your fans to draw a line in the sand to make the truth between you and him like you the man. So let me tell you something that you really need to know. A lot of your fans vote for Trump, so maybe you need to go. So tell the NFL they should stand up and still a kneeling on the flag trying to pull us up. And they can take a knee and kneel during halftime, but don't do it on our watch time or our time. It's sad that you had to use racism to make a connect, but with our rhyme, we're just keeping you in check.
Ooh, y'all.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Hello, Diamond. Part 2.
Now we don't care if you black, white, or pinstripe. If you are a Republican or Democrat. If you are a liberal or conservative. If you are gay or straight. If you are an American citizen. In case you don't know. In case you forgot. In case you suffering from amnesia. Guess what? Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. So take a look around and what do you see? The same old bullshit staring back at you and me.
The Senate, the Congress, the Democrat side, some in the Republican camp, it's all the same guy.
To all the haters, the race baiters, the agitators, and the demonstrators.
Even the ones that want to leave cause they're really whack. Pack your coat, pack your hat, don't you come back.
And when the president decided to drain the swamp to benefit people even if you're in a dump.
More taxes, more money, jobs from overseas, immigration enforcement, no more freebies. Believe that and don't forget it.
Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president. Trump's your president. He's a baller, baby. He's your president. He's your president. And he's gonna win again. He's your president. He's your president. It's about time that you melted down snowflakes. Take a seat, listen up, sip it up with some taste. Trump's your president. He's your president. He's your president.
Because Trump is the man with the master plan, and all he wants to do is make America great again.
He's your president.
Oh, yes, y'all. Trump is your president. Yes, he is. He is your president. I want you to go to TrumpsYourPresident.com. That's Trump's yo, Y-O, president.com. Download the song, use it as a ringtone, add it to your playlist so you can get your boogie, oogie, woogie on, okay? All right, yeah, I see some of y'all over there just be jiggling with it, yeah, just getting it on. Trump's YoPresident.com. Welcome, y'all. Welcome to the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live Show. I'm your host, Silk, and you're my co-host, my Diamond Dream Team. And as Diamond would always say, it takes a team to build a dream. So I want you all to stop what you're doing right now. Be sure to like and share this broadcast, this podcast. Share it everywhere and let them know that Silk is on the air. You all, yes, tonight we're going to be taking a trip back down memory lanes, going back to March of 2017. Yeah. When Diamond and Silk was on the case. I want you all to share, because y'all need to know how it all began, where it all started from when it came down to Obamagate. Okay? All right. So share. Don't forget to download the Voca app, the LindellTV app. It's 2 different apps and it's absolutely free. Shout out to everybody that's on the chat line. Thank you all so much for watching the show. I see South Carolina, Houston, Texas, North Carolina is in the house. Florida is in the house. Tennessee is in the house. Hey, baby, thank you so much for coming on. Texas, Michigan is in the house. Canada is in the house. Thank you so much. Pennsylvania. Yes, Maryland. Hello, darling. Thank you so much. North Carolina. Thank you so much for being right here in the house with Silk. Yep, on the Diamond Silk Chit Chat Live Show. Shout out to LindellTV, RSBN Network, Blessed News Network, and Diamond and Silk Network. All of the different places that's streaming or allowing the Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live Show to stream on your platform. I truly do appreciate it. Don't forget that the show is sponsored by MyPillow.com and MyStore.com, okay? Be sure to use promo code DIAMOND or promo code Trump1, all right, whenever you go there, and visit mypillow.com or mystore.com. The show is also sponsored by patchthat.com. Patchthat.com. These are the LifeWave patches. And they are a patented technology, okay? Patchthat.com. The show is also sponsored by DiamondandSilkStore.com. Get the Diamond and Silk bobblehead memorabilia. Yep, $10, celebrating 10 years of Diamond and Silk. Yes, right, you all. So I'm giving it to you for $10. Don't forget the Diamond and Silk signature pen and the Trump bling pen as well, you all. While you're there, visit Dr. Artist. Get the biodefense foreign protein and the EDTA, along with the empty capsules, and visit also Dr. Stella. Get your ivermectin and your hydroxychloroquine so you can be prepared and not scared. All right. Also, you all, let's not forget that the movie, Pardon Me, the Beverly B. Williams story, is due to be released August the 15th. And guess what, you all? I got a little sneak peek for you. All right, sit back and take a look at this.
When I was 21 years old, a woman told me, you need to surrender your life to Christ because there's nothing left but death for me. We're out here raising funds for the girls, and this is just not for food and shelter, but this is also too for education, leadership.
I can give you this money, but really what matters is if these girls have Jesus in their heart. Jesus matters.
The governor of New York has announced the passage of new legislation allowing abortion up to the 9th month of pregnancy.
Let's do something about this.
You know what? Let's do something about it.
We at it again. Let's go.
Oh, get your stuff and leave.
That's what you gonna do?
Yo, these kids came out for one thing and one thing only. And that's to destroy.
Wow, Bevelyn. Your life, even up to this point, is incredible.
Mrs. Williams?
Yes?
Agent Teresa Wheeler, FBI.
The bail for both defendants is set at $30,000 each. Additionally, neither of you may leave the Southern District of Tennessee or the Southern District of New York without prior permission from this court.
Well, they've deferred choice. And this is not about justice. This is about shutting y'all
They
down.
were yelling at the women, calling them murderers and baby killers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been quite the ride.
23 people were prosecuted.
Trial date is set for February 12th. I'll see you then, back in my court.
All right, you all, in theaters August the 15th. Okay, so I want you to get your coins together. Finally, a faith-based movie, you all, based on a true story. A true story. It's not made up. This is based on a true story. This movie is not about Planned Parenthood. All right. This movie is about a young woman who was given 41 months. All right. And who was separated from her only daughter during the Biden regime, and President Donald J. Trump pardoned her. All right. So this movie tells of her story. And I want everybody to go and see this movie. Yes, your girl Silk is in the movie. As a star now. Yes, I'm as a star. And I want you all to be prepared to go and see this movie. Yeah, I want do a whole pack. Get the whole family. Yes, the friends. Get the neighbors. Pay for somebody else's ticket. I want you all to go out and see this movie, Pardon Me, the Beverly B. Williams story. And you can find information at pardonmethemovie.com. All right? All right. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you all so much. Okay, now let's get on into this right here. Obamagate. Yes, a day of liberation, a day of celebration, y'all. It surely is that day. It's that time. And I just, if Diamond was here, she would be like just, oh my God. She'd be like, I told you. So since she's unable to speak, I'm going to have to be her voice and speak for her. Yes. We told y'all about this joker named Barack Hussein Obama. We told you. Now, as you all know, Obama documents was referred to the DOJ after bombshell report detailing the extent of the Russia collusion hoax. All right. The recently declassified memo reveals for the first time that U.S. intelligence officials concluded Russia did not play a significant role in the presidential or in President Donald J. Trump's victory over Hillary Clinton back in 2016. All right. This contradicts testimony from key Obama administration officials, including CIA Director John Brennan and FBI Director James Comey, both of who claim that they had seen evidence to justify an investigation. I guess they saw it in their dreams. Okay. All right. Made up in their dreams. The document's authors told then President Barack Obama they had concluded Russia and criminal actors did not impact recent U.S. election results by conducting malicious cyber activities against election infrastructure. The authors continued criminal activity also failed to reach the scale and sophistication necessary to change election outcomes. All right. Despite this intelligence, officials greenlit the bogus Russia collusion investigation that was used to largely hamstring President Trump's first term. The host also had a significant outcome in the 2018 midterm election. Polls from the time found, and in my own humble opinion, no, it wasn't a poll. They cheated again. All right. Tulsi Gabbard told Hannity, she was on Hannity, and this is what she told her, that it lays out that these over 100 documents that you're referencing that I declassified, this is her speaking, okay, and release, spells out in great detail exactly what happens when you have some of the most powerful people in our country directly leading at the helm President Obama and his senior most national security cabinet, James Comey, John Brennan, James Clapper, and Susan Rice, and others, okay, essentially making a very intentional decision to create this manufactured, politicized piece of intelligence with the objective to subverting the will of the American people. The intelligence chief went on to suggest that the Obama administration was attempting to actively subvert the results of the 2016 election by derailing Trump's presidency with the bogus investigation. The years-long Mueller investigation that cost taxpayers, you all, almost $40 million, okay? All from that to congressional impeachments, endless smears and attacks against not only President Trump, but his family, you all. He had senior members of his team. Remember that? They were investigated. Some was arrested and jailed. Do y'all remember that? Yeah. See, what Obama and his cronies did, you all, this is what I call straight up treason, okay? They attempted a coup d'etat. They wanted to overthrow President Donald J. Trump's presidency. Yes, they did. Yeah. So Obama and his cronies, you all, their houses need to be raided. Yeah, we got to get all the evidence. Their houses need to be raided. All of their properties need to be sieged. Yes. All of their passports, they don't need no passports. It should be just straight up stripped away from them. Yep. And they shouldn't be allowed to act as a shadowed government. Yes. They should not be allowed to act as a shadowed government. They should not. Yeah. All of this here needs to happen. It needs to come right on out. Yeah. The way they try to silence us, my sister and I, especially the way they try to silence us when we was telling y'all what was going on. How did we know? How did Diamond Silk know what was going on? We just, common sense. All you had to do was connect the dots. If something didn't make sense, then something was wrong. Yeah. You got all these people that's been in the political arena for years, for decades upon decades. And then they wait to President Trump, a businessman, come into the political arena and want to blame everything political on President Trump. Oh, he had this, he had that. When they are the ones that had to connect and all of this dang on money, $40 doggone million, gone down a damn drain. You are, let me calm down. Get my fan. I'm calming down. I'm calming myself down. Gone down the drain, you all. American tax dollars for them to investigate something they made up. Something these mofos manufactured and made up to push down our throats for us to choke on. They turned around, wasted our tax dollars, calling themselves investigating it. Yeah. All of our money should be refunded back to us with interest on top of it. Yeah. Because they knew what they were doing. They knew it. Yeah. Everything that they sowed, they need to reap. Yeah, they need to reap everything that these evil bastards sowed upon the will of the American citizens. They need to reap everything. Yeah. And pay us back our money. Pay us back all of our money. Because we knew Crooked Hillary wasn't going to win a doggone thing, and they were mad, y'all. They were so angry when Crooked Hillary didn't win. You had people all out in the street crying and everything, stripping all down, getting naked, busting windows and then car windows and everything. It was so sad. It was just so sad. Yeah. She thought, that old trick thought that she was going to win the election. But I'm so grateful that she did not. Thank God she didn't, you all. We wouldn't have a country today. No. So they had to, forget the people. Forget the will of the people going out voting. All right. Yeah, it wasn't the people. They wanted to say it was Russia. And now we finding out what Diamond Silk told y'all way back in the day, that all of this was manufactured. It was made up. It was a host. And not only them, the media, they need to get the media too. Everybody that sat here and got together and pushed this Russia host, yes, every last one of them need to be investigated, indicted, yes, and found guilty of treason, because that's what they did. That's what they did, honey. Oh, yes. Get all of them media folks that told us straight up lies. Those journalists that wouldn't even go out and do their investigation and investigate this stuff, get them as well. Now, listen, you all, when we come back, we're going to take a trip back down memory lane to March 2017. But we got to take a quick commercial break, real quick, okay? So we'll be right back with more Diamond and Silk Chit Chat.
Whether it's being a weekend warrior or spending time with your family, feeling your best is the key to doing the things you love. That's why I'm excited to tell you about Nirvanta. It's a natural solution designed to help you stay active and live well naturally. Nirvanta is a topical blend of all natural essential oils like frankincense, myrrh, and a proprietary gold standard plant stock extract. It's perfect for your hands, feet, knees, back, or anywhere else that needs a little extra care. Use Nirvanta proactively as part of your daily maintenance routine, and you're guaranteed you're going to feel the difference. Simply massage Nirvanta in for at least 60 seconds, 2 to 3 times a day to get the best results. And if you're not completely satisfied, you get your money back. No questions asked. There's simply no risk and no reason not to try Nirvanta today. Right now, you get 15% off with code Lindell exclusively at nirvantahealth.com. So stop reaching out for that medicine cabinet. Get Nirvanta instead and experience the difference. Go to nirvantahealth.com. Use code Lindell to get 15% off today. Nirvanta Health. Live well naturally. With everybody talking about making America healthy again, I thought today'd be a great day to talk to all my fellow patriots about the importance of making your homes healthy again. Well, we have proudly partnered with airwaterhealing.com and their revolutionary whole home air purification system. The V3 from Air Water Healing does 3,000 square feet of purification. It eliminates dust, mold, viruses, and odors. But here's the part I love. They require no filters to ever be changed and virtually no maintenance. Whether you suffer from asthma, allergies, seasonal bronchitis, or just want to protect your family from the flu or even greater threats, don't wait to get your V3 from airwaterhealing.com today. Use code Lindell for 20% off in savings and free shipping. That's promo code Lindell at airwaterhealing.com.
Friends, we all know the truth. Big Pharma and the federal bureaucracy have made a mess of healthcare in this country, and boy, that's an understatement. President Trump signed an executive order to bring prices down, and that's a great step. But we know that real change takes time. There's one pharmacy that is already stepping up. I want to tell you about All Family Pharmacy. They're not waiting. They're taking action now with a summer sale that gives you the power to take control of your health. Right now, through the end of June, you get 20% off site-wide, no insurance required. Did you hear that? 20% off, site-wide, no insurance required. They work with licensed doctors in all 50 states, and they ship fast, straight to your door. Whether it's ivermectin, hydroxychloroquine, methylene blue, antibiotics, emergency kits, or your daily prescriptions, this is a time to stock up. If you believe in medical freedom, if you're tired of waiting for someone else to fix things, do what I do. Take action. Go to allfamilypharmacy.com/Lindell and use promo code Lindell20, Lindell 20 for 20% off your entire order. That's allfamilypharmacy.com Lindell, promo code Lindell20. Let's protect our families, defend our freedom, and make America healthy again together.
All right, you all, welcome back. Now, let's get on into this here now. Some call it Russiagate. Yeah. But Diamond and Silk called it Obamagate because we knew that Obama was behind all of this. We just knew it. Yes. And we had to say allegedly at the time, okay? All right? That's to cover ourselves, all right? We had to cover ourselves. Yeah. But we knew in our hearts, in our guts, that Obama was the one behind all of this, okay? All right. Now this, if I'm not mistaken, this is when they first started using that term real strongly, conspiracy theorists. That's when they started throwing it around, conspiracy theorists. But as of today, you all, July 2025, it looks like the conspiracies of Diamond and Silk has come true. All of them is just coming true back to back. So you all sit back, and let's begin to take a trip back down memory lanes. Yes, right on back down memory lane. So I need for my producer to please play clip 1.
Welcome to part 2 of Obamagate. Okay, you all. Yes. So as you know, the president was highly upset the other week, and he tweeted out some things about wiretapping.
That's what
Silk,
it is.
Girl, read it to us.
He said, terrible. Just found out that Obama had my wires tapped in Trump Tower just before my victory. Nothing found.
So since he tweeted that out,
yes,
we feel like he have merit.
That's right.
He is on to something.
On to something.
You know your girls, Diamond and Silk, baby.
That's right.
We've been doing a little digging ourselves. And it's time to investigate.
You know what, Diamond?
What, girl?
I got me a little rhyme together.
Okay, what's the rhyme, girl?
Well, it says, Diamond and Silk can't hardly wait for the White House to investigate all of the low-down, dirty snakes that may be part of Obamagate. Now, we really not trying to hate, but you know that White House, they may have to incarcerate.
I love it, Silk. Yes, I love it, girl. I love it, girl. I love it. Well, you know what? Some people may have to go down for this.
You right. That's right, you all. Some people may have to go down for this. Lord, my sister and I had so much fun breaking this thing right on down. And this, you all, a few months after this is when Diamond and Silk began to get censored very bad. And now we all see why. Because we were spilling the beans and the collard greens with the side of onion rings and the in-betweens. Yeah. And they just could not take it. How did they know about this? Just how did they know? Oh. You're going to have to ask God on that. All right, I need for my producer to please play clip 2.
We heard, you all, according to what the president tweeted out, because I only like to really look at his tweets.
Right, that's real news.
He tweeted out that this Russian ambassador had visited the White House over 22 times, or around about 22 times, under the Obama administration.
That's right.
Okay, that's the first thing.
That's the first thing. Okay. Yes.
So my question is, how is it that the Obama administration and people in the Democratic Party can entertain this man, can talk to this man, can invite this man to parties, can socialize with this man, and everything is okay.
Everything's okay.
And then all of a sudden, if this man is talking to any of Team Trump's or anybody in the Trump administration, all of a sudden this man is a spy and he's bad. The first thing is, shouldn't we be investigating the Obama administration? Should we be investigating everybody in the Obama administration about this one Russian that they want to now claim is a spy? So really, shouldn't they be investigating that side instead of
trying to do an investigation on Russia hacking into our election? I mean, think about that.
It is a lot of BS that's going on down.
And then we talk about these leaks.
Yes.
Is it possible? And I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist, okay?
Okay, we ain't trying to be a conspiracy theorist.
But if this one guy, you all, has had interaction with the White House up over the under the Obama administration, okay, for the past 8 years. Right. Just think about that.
Right. Think about it.
Why isn't they being investigated first? Or did somebody send, is this deliberately done?
Allegedly.
Listen, you all, what I'm trying to say, is it possible, do you think that maybe somebody under the Obama administration deliberately sent this guy?
Yeah, that's how we was, you all. Remember, as you watch this video, it's from March 2017, you all. 2017. All right. Remember that. All right. What's that? 7 years ago? And it's still relevant today. All right, producer, go ahead on and play clip 3.
Tell us now, we need to go. What's going on?
So June 2016.
Okay.
FISA. Do everybody know what FISA means?
If you don't know what FISA means, write this down.
It means Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act.
Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. Okay.
Foreign.
All
Foreign.
right.
Okay. Not American.
Not American, but foreign.
But foreign. Because it's espionage if they take and do this type of surveillance on the American people.
Okay. So it's espionage if they do it to Americans.
It's part of the Espionage Act if they do it on the American people. But this is the foreign. I'm making emphasis on the word foreign.
Okay. All right.
Intelligence Surveillance Act.
Okay. Cool.
So there was a FISA request. All right. The Obama administration filed a request for the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court to monitor communications involving Donald Trump and several advisors.
Stop right there.
Yeah.
Why was that requested? What?
This was June 2016. This was during the election year. This was just
after he had won the. So why was they trying to keep surveillance on the Trump team and his team? What was that about? And that was under the Obama administration. Okay,
that's right.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
But the request was uncharacteristically denied.
So they denied it.
That's right.
So even though the Obama administration, they wanted it, but June the 16th, 2016, that request was denied.
All right. So then in July 2016, this is when the quote-unquote Russia joke came out, okay? Okay, so in the press, Donald Trump referred to Hillary Clinton's own missing emails jokingly as Russia. If you're listening, I hope you're able to find the 30,000 emails that are missing.
Right, that was a joke. And you know what? That's probably why they were... President Trump, now president, he was Donald Trump then. Right. He made a little joke about Russia, if you're listening. Right. And then the Clintons ran with that.
That's right.
And tried to put that in the media like as if the team Trump was tied to the Russia.
Yeah. So is it starting to make a little sense to you all? Well, we're going to keep on traveling right on back down memory lane. Go ahead on and play clip 4. Now we come down to October 2016. Remember Podesta?
I remember.
And the emails?
And those emails.
Okay. In October, WikiLeaks releases the emails of Clinton campaign chair John Podesta rolling out batches every day until the election, creating new mini scandals. Y'all remember that?
The drip.
The drip. The Clintons campaign blamed Trump and the Russians, but it was WikiLeaks. Remember?
Wait. Let's go back.
Right.
So, Russia got caught up in this all because of a joke.
Right. This
And this was something, so because I believe that Hillary knew she was going to lose and she was losing badly. So what I would do is I would tie, we would say allegedly to all of this.
Allegedly.
I would tie Russia and these two together to make it look like it's some kind of scandal.
It was already right.
So they already had this brewing, you all, after the primary.
Yeah, exactly.
When he was running in the general election.
If you remember,
yes,
you had President Obama, Hillary Clinton, all of these people. He'll never win.
That's right.
He'll never win. He'll never be the
yes,
nominee.
They
He'll
said
never
it.
Be.
Yes.
I continue to believe Mr. Trump will not be president.
He will never be president of the United States.
Donald Trump will not become president.
Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
All right.
And we continuously bash him.
He's not going to be the president. Don't worry about it.
Donald Trump is the here today, gone tomorrow candidate for president of the United States. Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Ever respectful of the fact that the people have not voted, he's not going to be president of the United States.
So when you stand and deliver that State of the Union address, in no part of your mind or brain can you imagine Donald Trump standing up one day and delivering a State of the Union address?
Well, I can imagine it in a Saturday night skit.
And then he became the nominee in May. All right. In June, that's whenever this request, all right, was denied. Yes, y'all. Diamond and Silk putting the dots right on together. Click, 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 cop. Yep. Tick tock. Watch it all click together, you all. We're going to connect those dots. Now, here come dot number 5, clip number 5. Go ahead on the play.
Come on, girl. Come on. Break it down. Break it down.
We're down to October.
We are down to October 2016.
All right. After that, another FISA request was requested.
Who is requesting these fights? Okay, this is the Obama administration.
The Obama administration submitted a new request to the FISA court, now focusing on a computer server in Trump Tower suspected of links to Russia banks.
Click right there. Stop right there. How is it? Isn't that against the law?
It's a lot of stuff that is against the law.
Why was President Trump's team targeted? That's what I want to know.
Come on.
They were targeted.
Yes.
Why were they targeted?
Why were they?
So really, I believe they knew President Trump was going to be president because of the momentum and because of the real polls that was probably out there that the media didn't push.
It wasn't shown.
So what
That's
they
right.
were trying to do is go ahead and start undermining whatever happens. If in case he win, we'll already have that undermined
That's right.
and have doubts and put doubts in the American people's mind.
This plan was brewed whenever President Trump became the nominee back in May. That's why in June this came down. October it came back and they summed it up and just said it was a computer server in Trump Tower. But guess what?
What?
No evidence was found.
So that should have been the end of that squashing.
But the wiretaps continued.
So if the wiretap continued, that's illegal.
That's right. Because now the Obama administration is now monitoring an opposing presidential campaign using the high-tech surveillance powers of the Federal Intelligence Service.
So my thing is this. When they didn't find any evidence of anything, it should have been dropped then.
Right.
But where they committed a crime is to continue to surveil him.
That's right.
To listen to his conversations,
That's
him
right.
and his team conversation. That's one crime.
That's one crime.
Ooh, somebody in trouble. Come on, girl, break it down.
So now you
allegedly.
Yeah. It was allegedly back then, but we now know what done happened. TikTok, we connected the dots. We sure did. All right, let's keep connecting the dots. Clips at 6. I'm sorry. You had President Obama set up the meeting with Senator Jeff Sessions and this ambassador from Russia.
Okay, now wait a minute. Remember what I said? You remember what I said? If this ambassador visited the White House over 22 times, then why isn't the Democrats being investigated?
Hello?
The Obama administration being investigated,
Hello?
okay?
Hello?
And another thing, is it possible that this was all a setup by the Obama administration, allegedly?
Yeah.
Okay? From the very beginning.
Right. At the end, they wanted Hillary to win because she was going to cover up all of the dirt
that they had did to try to take down our president.
That's right.
Or take down the Donald.
That's right.
Oops,
That's right.
Oops, somebody. Oh, come on, girl.
Yeah.
Let it loose. Let it all out. You got some more stuff.
I got a whole lot more stuff.
Come on, girl. Come on. From the different outlets, left-wing media, the left-wing media.
Release all of these different news stories, like you was just saying, okay, to basically show contact between Russia and the Trump campaign.
Okay, let me break that down. So the left-wing media, they just get a hold of something. And then they start spreading very fake news.
There you go.
Making it seem like that they had reports that tie Russia and Team Trump together.
That's right. And none of the allegations can be verified.
And none of it. But here's, why are you putting that out there as a major news source if you can't even verify the information?
Hello. Also in January, days before President Obama got out of office, he expanded the power of the National Security Agency to share globally intercepted personal communications with the government's 16 other intelligence agencies before applying privacy protection. Remember, whenever all of this stuff came out on Flynn, we did a video. And I told you all about what President Obama had did. Good God Almighty. They try to take down the Donald, you all. Yeah. But President Trump, Donald J. Trump, had diamond and silk. That's right, to break it all down like a sawed-off shotgun. Let's keep on breaking it down. Please play clip 7. Now, let's talk about the interception.
Yeah,
okay?
Because what makes them intercept you?
I'm about to break it down.
Break it down, because I be talking about all kinds of stuff. What makes them intercept you?
The United States, okay, whenever they're doing what's called the FISA, the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, okay, whenever they request that, they make those requests to investigate the Russians. All right? But when it's set up for the Russians to call Mr. Trump or call Trump Tower, okay, or call somebody associated with Trump, they already got the order to be able to listen in on Russia. But when they call an American, now it's been intercepted by these different agencies where now they can hear the conversation, but legally. Thanks to the Espionage Act, if there is an American voice on the other end of the surveillance is supposed to stop. And they are supposed to follow the process called minimization. Meaning, this conversation that was leaked was first illegally taped. That's right. Then it was illegally leaked. Okay,
and y'all can't tell me that ain't no landmine stuff. I mean, the last administration left these landmines to leak this.
That's right.
The media gravitated to it. They keep pushing this one story to try to delegitimize and undermine the Trump administration.
And when Obama laxed those laws, where those 16 different intelligence agencies can take and share that information abroad, okay, that was another landmine set right before he got out of office.
Because that allows anybody to pick up this story and keep running with it and running with it.
So when you hear Obama say, and he put out a statement that I didn't order it, but it doesn't mean he didn't know about it. Boom. That's right. Espionage, treasonous, all of these landmines. Yep. Caught red-handed Obama. All right, here's some more, you all. Clip 8.
Running with it.
So when you hear Obama say, and he put out a statement that I didn't order it, but it doesn't mean he didn't know about it.
Whoops. And as you being the head for those 8 years, that fall back on you, boo.
That was under
that was up under your watch. That was up under your watch.
That's right.
So let me get this straight.
Come on, get it straight.
You know, when Obama, first of all, the conservatives was targeted with the IRS.
Yeah.
Obama went and he's interfered in elections in Israel and when the UK, whenever they did the Brexit, I believe that's where it was. Remember that?
Yes.
And then now all of a sudden, this right here happened up under his watch.
And another thing.
Yes.
This is not the first time that President Obama did any wiretapping.
Ooh.
Yes, a journalist has. There's several different instances. You know how what is that old saying? First off, when somebody show you who they are, believe them.
That's right.
But you know how a person steals and he become known as a thief? Okay, but then when it come over to family reunion, when it's family reunion time, everybody got clenching their purse.
That's right.
They know that's a known thief. Well, see, when you continue to do the same thing like President Obama did with wiretapping this person and being known for doing that, guess what? His little thumbprint is written all over this. Yes.
Allegedly.
Oh, yes, his thumb and his whole hand is written all over it. All right, you all, I got time for one more clip. All right, please play clip 9. Yes.
Allegedly.
We always
go
okay, so now, I was
juiciness.
I was looking at our boy Sean Hannity.
Sean Hannity, we love you.
Yes. And he had a little clip there from the former Director of National Intelligence, Mr. James Clapper.
Okay,
He said that there was no FISA application and that there was no FISA warrant given to him from the Obama administration.
For the part of the national security apparatus that I oversaw as DNI, there was no such wiretap activity mounted against the president-elect at the time, or as a candidate, or against his campaign. I can't speak for other Title III authorized entities in the government or a state or local entity.
I was just going to say, if the FBI, for instance, had a FISA court order of some sort for surveillance, would that be information you would know or not know?
Yes.
You would be told this?
I would know that.
If there was a FISA court order on something like this?
Something like this, absolutely.
And at this point, you can't confirm or deny whether that exists?
I can deny it.
There is no FISA court order?
Not to my knowledge.
Of anything at Trump Tower?
No.
Well, that's an important revelation at this point.
Right.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
He said it was
no.
They
didn't have an application. They didn't have a warrant.
That, but he couldn't. That he can't speak officially. But he can say for the part that he oversaw, there was no wiretapping activity mounted against President Trump's campaign. However, now this takes me back to remember I said we're going to go back to the New York Times.
To the first story of the New York Times.
Now, I just saw this. James Clapper just did this interview the other day.
Right.
And this person is the former director of the National Intelligence up until 2017.
Right.
All right. The New York Times did this article January 2017. Right. If there was no application and there was no FISA warrant, there was nothing that was approved.
Right.
Okay?
That's right.
Then
right.
How is it that the New York Times was able to write these stories? All of the different news outlets was able to report this stuff.
Where did they get it from?
And there's no evidence, there's no proof because no application was ever filed. So why are you trying to dismantle Trump's administration? That's right. Pick apart his administration with this BS that ain't even factual. And then just as soon as President Trump take and do a damn tweet.
That's right.
Not all of
everybody, all of that. No. I don't want to hear that about no accusations. Let's look into this. I believe that our president was targeted from the very beginning.
That's right.
And if he was targeted, if people listen to his phone conversations illegally, people need to go down under the Obama administration. So people need to go to jail. We have to let the law take its course. We got to let the law take its course.
It's about 4 or 5 different charges there that I just laid out for anybody that's looking. Because I think somebody need to go to jail without the bail.
You think you need to be in jail?
Because if the shoe was on the other foot.
If the shoe was on the other foot, all hell will break loose.
Diamond, you know,
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
really disturbed by this because President Obama, shame on him, shame on Hillary, if it's the facts come out or if it's revealed
Right.
that this truly did happen. I understand that we're taking and putting two together, and that some people can say, well, you're speculating.
Okay, but wait a minute. Hold up. How much speculating can you do when stuff is leaking out of the White House?
Right.
Phone conversations is leaked.
Yeah.
People know stuff that they shouldn't know.
Right.
The American people, then the news media pick it up and they spin it a certain way
Right.
and lie to the American people.
Yes.
So don't tell me
Yes.
that we are just speculating.
Ah.
There is something going on. And I told you all,
Yes.
when I came from that inauguration, something ain't right. There's a lot of nastiness going on. I could feel it. So we get ourselves back to the hotel, you
Right,
all,
right.
so that we can get up out of D.C.
Yes.
Because my feeling, let me tell you something.
Woo.
Y'all know, if y'all don't know nothing about Diamond and Silk, we are very intuitive. We are very intuitive. If something don't feel right to me, it ain't right.
Something ain't right.
And there's a lot of stuff that I got to say.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what? I can't say it in here.
Right.
I'm gonna have to write this in a book.
Gonna have to be written in
I'm
a
gonna have
book.
to write this in a book or something. Right? This is
Something ain't right.
Something ain't right. DC is the most corrupt place I've ever felt in all of the days of my life.
That's right.
My feeling tells me we are going to have to go into deep prayer
Yes.
for our president,
Yes.
President Trump.
That's right.
Because there's going to be a lot of things thrown at him for no reason at all. And if you go back and listen to all of our Facebook Lives
Yes.
or whatever table talk or
Yes.
whatever we did,
Yes.
we will always talk about
Yes.
there's rats you all
There's
clogged
rats
in the
clogged in the
pipes,
pipes.
and we
Yes.
got to get those rats
Exactly.
out of the pipes.
Exactly.
We got to get those rats out of the
Exactly.
pipes.
So from the beginning to the end, from whenever President Trump became the nominee,
right
after the primary, okay, a lot of this stuff started taking shape, taking place. Hillary was trying to tie Russian in with Trump.
Well, the thing is, how is it that now we're enemies?
Right.
But when Obama was at that, it was some kind of convention, something was going on. He leaned into one of those. I don't know if this was the ambassador of Russia,
I believe it was the
and
ambassador.
told that ambassador, well, he'll have a little bit more leeway when he get elected.
After my election, I have more flexibility. I understand. I transmit this information to Vladimir and my family.
So why are you trying to make these deals, these backdoor deals with Russia?
Right.
You got caught on your mic saying it, but all of a sudden now Russia's the enemy.
That's right.
Why are you trying to deal with
That's right. And whenever they take us, because they already have these wiretaps on Russia, I call it the backdoor entrance. The backdoor intelligent entrance that they uses to trap people, the American people over here. And they know that it's not supposed to be listening to the conversation if there's an American voice on the other end of that call. And they're still doing it. Now, all of this is a shameful thing, and the world is looking at the Americans, at America, and how you do your stuff. I have never, Diamond, never, ever in the history of me living seen no BS like this. I may not have been so dogmatic in politics,
but this
I've
right
never
here, this is
seen
some
this
straight
right here.
BS right here.
Because
this is some straight street stuff right
it
here.
put us as the American people in danger.
It absolutely do.
It puts us, because you got these different agencies listening at the American people.
Listening to their
our
conversation.
conversations.
But the thing that I'm most irritated by is that you all targeted him and he wasn't even president.
Right.
You already had this plan and knew the takedown.
Yes.
Because you knew he was going to be president.
That's right.
Hillary, see these fake polls that they will put up trying to push this agenda, trying to influence us. We knew all of that was a lie.
Was a lie.
So they were getting this all prepared to try to take down and dismantle his administration, delegitimize his win and his presidency.
Right.
And enough is enough. We're not done with this Obama.
We're not done with it.
Silk, we wonder how is all of this going to end?
All right, you all. We seeing how it all is going down and how it's all ending. Thank you, Jesus, for what we call a digital diary. We can always go back down memory lanes and check it all out, connect all of the dots. Now listen, don't forget every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we start what we're doing and we pray. I pray for you, you pray for me, we pray for each other, pray for President Donald J. Trump and his protection, and pray for God to heal the land. So in the meantime and in between time, I look forward to seeing you next time right here on Diamond and Silk Chit Chat Live. Bye-bye.